Hey everyone, as you all know, patch 1.1 is out and I've already uploaded a video showing at first glance what's new. If you haven't watched that video yet, check it out, the link is in the description down below. Alright, so I wanted to cover a few of the more impactful changes separately, while also showing you on screen rather than just reading off the notices, so let's get going. First up, you can now redeem codes in-game. If you go to Accounts, under Settings, and press on Redeem Now, you can now enter your codes here rather than having to go to the website. And in case if you guys have missed, the currently active running codes are Genshin 1111 as well as Genshin Gift, so make sure to redeem these before they expire. Another thing is that we can now change our keybinds. It's as easy as just pressing on them and pressing on the key. There are also some changes to the Adventurer Handbook. You can now filter bosses differently than before. It used to be geographically based on Liu or Mondstadt. Now we can filter them based on their rarities, common, elite, boss, or not filter at all. MiHoYo has also fixed some of the descriptions, such as the Petra 4-piece set bonus, which used to read party members gain a 35% resistance, now it correctly reads 35% damage bonus. One very convenient change now is that the artifacts have character portraits on them, so you can just look at this whole list rather than having to click on each of them and look over here to figure out which character has equipped that particular artifact. Same applies to weapons, and you can also lock your weapons and artifacts now by pressing on the small lock icon, which will lock them, preventing them from being used for enhancement or refinement purposes. Also, a very welcome change by MiHoYo is that now when you're enhancing your weapons or your artifacts, you get to see what you're sacrificing. Before, this wasn't an option, so now at least you know what you're sacrificing and it's no longer an RNG game. Another very nice thing with this patch, which only concerns weapons though, is that if you go over the XP limit because you're at max level of the Ascension, the wasted XP will no longer actually get wasted, but rather return to you in terms of enhancement ore, so it's no longer possible to waste XP on weapons. Also, environmental damage now is increased. As you can see right here, it's dealing a ton of damage compared to before. The Bennett will soon go down to 50% HP, as you can see, just from a few ticks of the environmental pyro damage. The same applies to Electro in water. In this case, there are fewer ticks, but larger amounts of damage per tick. Another very nice thing is that, as you can see, I have Bennett out in the field right now, and if I talk to Catherine, you'll see that Bennett's actually supposed to be an expedition. That's right, so now you can use all characters that have been set out to expeditions into Overworld as well as domains and pretty much everywhere else, which is a very, very nice welcome change, as some of the characters, such as Bennett, such as Fischl, have these passives that otherwise would have been wasted because you want to use them. There are also new character idle animations introduced with patch 1.1, especially for those characters that have been missing them. Now, I'm not going to go over those, but make sure to check your favorite characters and wait a couple seconds to see whether they've got new character idle animations this patch. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to give you a quicker rundown than the first impressions I did on patch 1.1. Again, as mentioned in the other video, I will make a separate Childe and Diona video covering them in depth, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get notified as soon as that video is up, as well as a city reputation specific video. The new main quest, the continuation of it, I'll make a video for that, as well as a video covering all the bug fixes in the game which might be relevant for you. So please stay tuned for those, subscribe, leave a comment down below and like this video, it immensely helps the channel. I hope this was helpful, hope you enjoy your patch 1.1 and take care.